that's drug crazy. The drug companies, the pharmaceutical companies are making trillions of dollars, and they are causing people to get sick. They're not making people well. You're kidding yourself if you think that drugs make you well. Drugs don't make you well. Now, apart from this, which is ginger, and apart from the garlic, come with me and I'll show you there's a couple of other things that you should have growing in your garden, and you will keep your whole family healthy. Now, firstly, every family should have colloidal silver to drink. I personally would drink a quarter of a glass of colloidal silver every day, and I don't get flu, I don't get colds, I don't get viruses, I don't get sick. And it's a natural drink. It doesn't do anybody harm. You can't OD on it. All you need is an apparatus, a colloidal silver generator. That particular one is Silverwell, that's made in America. I have other colloidal silver generators here, and we supply those to the public. Over there, all you need to make one yourself is a 500 milliamp transformer, and you buy from a bullion, silver and bullion place, get some silver wire, cut it for size, and use, well, we use this demineralized water. You've got to have pure demineralized water, and that apparatus is sitting on top of a big coffee jar, and that will make overnight about 2 litres. It'll bring up the water into being about 20 to 25 parts per million, and that's excellent for you to have and your family, and you will not get viruses, and you will not have pests in your blood. You'll not have parasites in your blood if you use colloidal silver. It's a natural second immune system in the body. Alright, what we're going to talk about now, comfrey, C-O-M-F-R-Y. Comfrey is one of the most valuable herb plants that they've demonized, but you can still buy seedlings in nurseries. You can't buy it off the shelf, you can't get it in a health shop, and it's probably the most important plant that you should have in your garden. Now, they say that it's dangerous, it's a drug herb. Well, look, I've been eating it, my family's been eating it. We chop it up, we put it in a salad. I've been eating it for 50 years and I'm not dead yet. There's nothing wrong with it. They demonize this plant and say that it's a dangerous drug herb. Well, they may as well say that parsley and spinach is a dangerous drug herb. All they did was fill up some syringes and kill a couple of rats with it, and then say, look at that, the rat died, so it's a drug herb. Let me tell you, I got from the doctor and on the internet, you can get plenty of, put the camera on the plant, you can get plenty of details about how good this plant is off the internet. Comfrey has these minerals in it: calcium, potassium, phosphorus, iron, and it's all got magnesium, sulphur, copper, zinc, selenium and germanium. It's excellent for internal and external. It's an anodyne, lessens the pain. It's an astringent, that means it controls the blood flow. It's a demulcent, it's an expectorant, it expels mucus. It's homeostatic, so it'll stop the bleeding. It's proliferant, and it's got stimulus cells in it to stimulate the growth of tissue and body cells. One big thing about it, if you use these leaves to cure or put on a burn, then you'll have no scars on your skin left with the burn. This will leave no scars behind if you use this leaf to treat burns. So you can imagine why the pharmaceutical companies have demonized it. Now, it's got at least 18 amino acids in it: vitamin C, vitamin A, and as I said, the vitamin B12. Now, if you're a vegan or if you are a vegetarian, you would probably get short on the B12 vitamin. So, there's only 2 plants in the vegetable kingdom that has the B12, and that's alfalfa, or this, comfrey, or alfalfa. And alfalfa, of course, is lucent. They're the only two plants that you're going to get your vitamin B12 in, or your vitamin B12 complex. So there it is, that's comfrey. You should have it in your garden. Make sure you go and get a seedling and keep it growing in your garden. It grows like a weed. It's not hard to grow. I just plunked this next door to my tomato bushes here. Bit of horse manure, and there it is.
Absolutely fantastic. I had a fall where my whole hand was black and blue with bruising. And I came here one day and Ray said, my wife and I came here and Ray said, mix it with oil, was it? Oil and...
Comfrey leaves.
Sorry?
Comfrey leaves.
Yeah. And then put on your hand and leave it on overnight. But I found that it started to seep out underneath the bandage, so we got a plastic shopping bag and put it around and tied it. And absolutely the next day, all day it was hot, hot, hot. I thought my hand was burning off. Took it off the next day, bruises nearly gone, and no burning, no nothing. My hand came beautiful. Swelling had gone down. Yeah, no, absolutely magic. It's a miracle herb, for sure.
Cayenne is magical.
Yes.
Is wonderful.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, this is funny though.
That's all right.
What we did was we munched up the cayenne chilies in a blender with olive oil, put the seeds in it to put the poltice on John's hand, and there was some left over, so what we did with it, I just kept it and put it in the fridge, and I had it on my salad.
That's right, yeah. Eat it, put it inside the tummy, put it outside the tummy, use it as a poultice.
It was wonderful, and his hand was just so much better the next day. It was unbelievable.
One day it was fixed.
One day.
Overnight.
Overnight. We put it on in the
Definitely
afternoon.
overnight. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mr. Ray.
Yeah? What's happening?
You know these cayennes I've been buying from you?
Yeah?
I took your advice and have one a day. Last September I went to the doctor and did some blood tests, and he wasn't very happy with me.
Why?
Said I had to, well, there's something wrong, some with the white and red cells, and he thought I might have diabetes.
Yeah.
So I had to go back for another blood test early December, and I had been eating these every day, one a day of these. And when he did the blood test and I came back for my results, he said, I don't know why we had these blood tests, because there's nothing wrong with you. Your body's like a 20-year-old. And that's gospel.
How long did that take?
What, the blood test?
No, you were taking...
I started to take them the 1st of December, and I had my blood test on the 13th of December.
So that's only 2 weeks?
Yes.
2
And
weeks.
it cleaned my whole system out.
And that's never happened to you before?
No, sir.
Oh, well, I'll have to charge you some heavy fees for this one.
This interview is going to cost you.
It's good to see that you're well.
No, very well, Ray, and we're forever grateful to you
Thanks,
for
mate.
putting us on for this.